Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on the video. Before the video starts, I want to say thank you to Epic Games for sponsoring today's video. Alan Wake 2 is a psychological horror game, a sequel to the title that you already know from my channel. I love the first game and I'm so hyped for the second part. In this game, you'll be playing as both Alan Wake, a lost writer trapped in a nightmare, and Saga Anderson, an accomplished FBI agent. And I love that this game lets us experience the story from two different perspectives, and I can't wait to see how it's going to unfold. So that means with two protagonists, I'll be able to explore two different worlds, both as beautiful and as terrifying. One of them is going to be the majestic landscape of Cauldron Lake, which is from the first Alan Wake game. To find out more about Alan Wake 2, click the link in the description, and if you want to purchase the game, please remember use my code H2ODelirious. Once again, big thank you to Epic Games for sponsoring today's video, and to the Delirious Army for always supporting me. Hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want me to continue it.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Alan, wake up! Wait a minute, is that that's a mountain. Trees.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
So Alan is reading one of his novels?
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted.
What?
This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
The deer in the lake.
And monsters wear many faces.
Oh. The ambience is very creepy already. Who the hell? Man, lost. The dark. He's a very hairy man. Oh. What do you need? Need show you what? He's a very chubby man too. Oh, wait a minute, I'm playing as this guy? Oh, this is creepy. Is that deer? I think that's that deer. Yep, that's 100% a deer in the water. Look at this place. Wait a minute, if I'm not mistaken, is that the island from the first Alan Wake game? I swear that looks so familiar to me. Help! Help me, anybody out there? This is creepy as hell. Oh, this is creepy. Okay. Oh. Gotta find help. Oh.
Please. Can you hear me?
Hello?
What's wrong with you? Come on, we should go.
Already gone.
The hell? Help! Please! They didn't see me? You were putting their flashlights right at me. Oh, look at that mountain. What happened here? Hello? Guess I go this way. Hello? Is anyone there? The hell was that? Whoa. That is a huge tree. Oh God, it hurts. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was a deer. That was a damn deer. Woo! Ah! That's Alan, right? Why am I seeing images of Alan? What the hell? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. How do I run? Oh, yeah, we can run. We can run. Oh, yes, you can sprint by toggling. Okay. Help! Please! Please! Oh, there's a house. There's a house. Oh! Oh! No! Dude, you're wigging out, man. You're wigging out. Can we get to the cabin? Doesn't look like I could get to the cabin. It wants me to run. It wants me to run.
It's coming.
What the hell? It's like a damn hurricane. I'm being chased by damn apparitions. Hello? Hey, I need help. Someone's behind me. Please? Hey! No! Oh! What the hell?
Hemingway.
Guys, please! Oh, they're gonna kill him. Oh, it's over. Oh, no! The cult of the tree? Took his...
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
Took his heart.
What the fuck?
Tammy? Tammy and Ed. Oh, they witnessed it. Run, Tammy! So they were looking for something else, but then they got interrupted, and now this Tammy and Ed are running for their lives. That was a hell of a start. And this game sure does look beautiful. Woo. Alan, wake. 2. Dun dun dun.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
Mom.
And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Ooh. They're FBI.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
I like how they both take a sip of coffee at the same time.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I'm gonna call Casey G-Man. Alright, they're here. So, I'm assuming
Here we are.
they're hunting...
Cauldron Lake.
They're hunting a serial killer.
Time to get to work.
Because from what they said, they were already coming here.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Crime?
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation. By the way, every once in a while, I'm going to stop and take in the scenery.
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Yeah, let's get a map. There we go. The map displays key locations in the area. All right, let's check it out. So we have the rental cabins. We're at the parking lot right now, so we came in through here. We got a general store. We got a witch's hut, a witch's ladle, witch finder station, stream something right there, and bony-legged path. What?
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Okay, you take a look. I wanna breathe in the area real quick. Look at this.
Belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
That's how the cookie crumbles. All right, so that has to be the sheriff since his car is here.
Hey, over here.
Cauldron Lake
Hey there.
rental cabins.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, that,
We're here.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What an idiot. I could use a briefing. Yes.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, inside.
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay. So that must have been the people who witnessed. So we definitely want to talk to those guys. Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay. All right, so meet Deputy Thornton. Check. Oh, we got to meet Thornton at the general store.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Oh. You can access the case board inside the mine place. What?
The Mine Place.
What?
My version of the Mine Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. building the mind place again for each case, using each field office as a model in my head.
That is so cool.
The facts are on the board.
Okay, here, let's check out this area first. So this is her mind palace, which people have said that they can do, is that they have a memory place that they can visit, and their memory is fully intact inside of it, just like this.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Okay, so previous murders.
Worth taking another look.
So we are at the Cauldron Lake, and there's been murders there already, and that's why the FBI is here. Okay? Right. Oh, I can zoom in and out. Here we go. All right, we got victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. Okay. No other commonalities. So they're not in common. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. His name is Ted Lane. He was a dentist. He has stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Found in Cauldron Lake in 2018, some organs are missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. That means that she was Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. That means that they kept her for a while before killing her. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is eligible. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Oh, God. Oh! Bruising on wrists, deep gash in the chest, heart missing, all bodies experience bloating. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonly in bodies. Commonality, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem, question mark. Killer profile. So we got to talk to somebody to add to the killer profile. But so far, we know that the killer profile is post-mortem tattooing on the body. The murder targets have no common traits, but they do chest trauma that resembles animal butchery techniques. That is a clue.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Visiting the mind place does not pause the game.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
What are you talking about? It's beautiful out here. Casey, what the hell? I could smell the fresh air in this place.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Oh, no.
Real funny, Anderson.
So far, this is a chill experience, and I'm loving it. I want to go to a place like this one
Stairs
day.
are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
What happened to the damn stairs? Mirror Peak. Mirror Peak, the mighty mountain in the distance, is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Okay. So that's why it's called Mirrored Peak. Sorry, Casey, I'm just trying to get knowledgeable of the area, okay? I apologize. Look at that plant. That plant is beautiful. Cauldron Lake Campground. What happened? The damn tree fell down? Okay. I can pull out my flashlight. Not a very strong flashlight, is it? It might be a stronger flashlight at night.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Listen, Casey, I love nature. Nature's full of wildlife, fresh air.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
What's that? It's a phone booth. Look. Anybody watching right now? This is an ancient device. It's like hieroglyphic. Like from the pyramid times. I guess we're getting closer to Thornton because we just heard his radio. The general. This game is beautiful. And I want to remind people, I am not on max settings. I am not. Nowhere near max settings.
Hey!
Hello.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
General store. Look around first.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Wait a minute, is Mulligan listening to everything? That's kind of weird. Oh, I just realized this is literally where
This is the scene of the crime.
where he was walking
Found him
towards.
on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
All right, let's do some examinations. We're gonna call this guy Bob. Poor Bob.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table.
Okay.
Ritualistic.
Oh, you unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mine place. Okay, let's do that. Cauldron Lake murder scene. So we're gonna place
Another
that.
body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Okay, so another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. Okay. Objectives are viewable on the case board goals. Okay. We do have a go. We got to investigate the crime scene. All right. So that's what we got to do right now. Consistent with previous murders, we got to find evidence. All right. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Oh, well, obviously, here's a heart.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yeah, that's a clue. Oh, this is a common clue right here.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
And, oh, this is also common because one of the other victims had their hands bound.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Okay. Back to the case board. Here. Cargo straps, so this will be consistent with previous murders. Right there. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other case. Okay. Major chest trauma. So we're going to put this right here. This is consistent with previous killings. And then this one.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
And they're all connected so far. Or they seem to be connected. So we got two new. We got to find out stuff about the victims, or the victim, and the killers. Cool. We got updated goals. Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killers. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
What is
Need
this?
to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
Okay. We got
The
blood.
victim died here.
We got footprints.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Okay. We got something over here.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Right. Oh, what is this? A tripod? They were recording this?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Okay,
Was
so
it for a camera?
So, from what we gathered, somebody has been waiting right here for a long time. They had a camera set up. So, I'm assuming they were recording this ritualistic murder. We got a lot of footprints, so there's definitely like more than one. Okay, so this is going to be part of the killers. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Dun dun dun! Heavy blood splatter, so this is going to be victim. Right? Victim or killer? Killer?
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Messy scene, crime of passion, premeditated. So these are for later. Okay. Alright, we got more deducing. More deducing. You there, sir. Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale?
He was FBI?
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as examining your surroundings. Wait a minute. You knew the victim? You're a suspect.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
So he's been missing since 2010?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Okay, cool. So we also know that this is taking place in 2023, which is
I think
awesome.
that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Poor Nightingale. All right, let's go back to the Mind Palace. We got our goals. We also have the victim. Thornton, victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen Bright Falls 13 years ago. So let's put this one right here. That's a huge one. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? That is a good question. We got Casey. Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state questionable at the time of disappearance. Okay, so we got some premeditated or spontaneous. So it looks premeditated, not spontaneous. Okay.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from. So we got to figure out where to.
Profiling.
where he came
Get
from.
into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay. We gotta go to profiling? Hold on, let me look at this real quick. That looks like the deer that was in the water. Who is this?
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Oh. It's her child.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Happy birthday, Logan. Wait a minute. Her name is Logan? Or does she have 2 children?
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Is her name Saga? For what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. Oh, man. I love that she has this letter framed. Or she saved this this card. It's a card. It's like a birthday card. Rest in peace, Moms. What's that? It's a big ass tree. Okay. Anything else I could look at? We got we got something right here.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
What? Oh, she loosened the salt, and when he went to go put the salt on his food, it just dumped salt all over the place. Okay, I understand. She's a troll. She's a troll. Wild Valley single pot still? She didn't say anything about that. Okay. Maybe she doesn't want to touch the alcohol, I'm assuming. Anything over here? Oh.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Mile High someone was strangling people on airplanes? Is that what that is? Achievement, Agent Saga Anderson, Special Advisory, Special Agent Stacy Morrow, 2019, Mile High Strangler case. What? In all honesty, how would you ever know? Like, if 2 people went into a damn bathroom on an airplane and no one was paying attention? Okay. Oh, I got this. What is this?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Nightingale. All right, we got a missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
What?
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
She is good at her job. Holy hell. Victim game. Okay, so Nightingale came from the Cauldron Lake. Victim came, not game. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where's he been? Yeah, so how did he get into the lake? That's the question now. Alright, we gotta check the lake shore.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yes, make sure that the body doesn't get up and walk away, sir. Alright, we got some deducing. So far, again, Loving this experience. I love the pace of it.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
So when those
It's not that complicated.
when
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night.
Okay.
Possibly nude.
Yep.
The killers knew he was here. Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Look at that tree. Witch's Ladle, Cauldron Lake.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
Wait a minute. Isn't this
kind of creepy, though?
Isn't this the tree that he went through? Why is it closed? He went through this tree.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Okay. The victim was one of their own?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us.
What?
The text is about us.
Oh my
The
god.
victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
It's part of Alan Wake's
And then
story.
there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
No way.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a
No way.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
That's wild.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
So these people
I
that
should profile Nightingale about this page.
these people that we're playing as right now are just pawns in Alan Wake's new manuscript story of the book he's writing. Okay. Profiling. Nightingale. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
How could she possibly know that? Oh, we got the manuscript pages.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
That damn owl was staring into my soul. Ugh. Okay. We got the case board. All right, we have new clues. We got footprints emerging from under a rock, which, from the beginning, that rock wasn't there. What? He walked through a boulder? Does it make sense? It does not. Trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. All right, we have Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. So, anything else here? Yes, right here.
Makes sense.
Okay. Hold on, what'd that say? There's more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to examine the body properly back in town. Reading the words felt like blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is going to go right here.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay. Whew. Man, this is interesting. So the manuscript pages go right here. When I collect them, that means I can review them right here. We got a TV right here. I wonder if that's going to be anything later on. Let's see where this door goes.
Casey,
Oh.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
All right, so we need to go to the town morgue. But before we leave, Casey, I wanted to see if there's anything about... What the hell? Why's it got a hole in its chest? Oh, the witch's
A
ladle.
witch with no heart.
Oh, that...
Strange echo of owl murder.
Exactly. Witch's ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron's Lake being named after its own cauldron shape. And yet, there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld. Or of a witch whose cauldron that lake really was. That the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, and her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before she was one now, she killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. And now we got these damn psychopaths.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Woo! A beautiful, beautiful game. So, now we have a cult worshiping the giant tree because they believe in the witch's story. And they killed this poor man because he came from the lake. But how did he get to the lake? How did he come to that shore right then and there? What the hell is that? Where the hell are we? We're going back to the general store, I believe.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay, Thornton. I appreciate that. Shortcut key.
Thanks.
All right, so we got to take the car back to
Let's get the car.
Bright Falls.
Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Bright Falls. That's from Alan Wake 1. Shortcut key. Beautiful, thank you. I appreciate you.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I need to be wary. There could be like clues, other clues that can be found if you don't look. You'll never find it. That would be actually pretty good. Oh, what's this? Hold on, Casey. I need to check this out. What is this?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh my God. You can walk off in different directions and check things. What? That makes me want to go.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Cold Casey.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. That's it. Oh, we got a clue. Manuscript fragments. No way. Weapon upgrade? What? Excuse me? So with manuscript fragments, we can upgrade the weapons? Okay. So I'm really hoping there's an X right here. So maybe that means I've searched it before. The murder site has a circle around it. I'm really hoping that I can come back here. I believe I'm gonna be able to come back here and be able to like search the place more. Because that is incredible. So, alright, so here, this is where you do the weapon upgrade. So I can't upgrade weapons right now. Okay, let's go ahead and leave. Alright, that is interesting. Now that is going to make sure, that's going to make me want to look in every path. So how about this, Casey? You wait right here, I'll go back. No, there's no... I really want to, but we're gonna keep pushing forward, Casey. Because I know you want to get out of these woods.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
What? Casey? You okay? That sounded painful. Oh, is this gonna work? It's actually good. I get to keep the key. All right, let's check our map. So we're right here. Yeah, all right. So these are like little dead ends. So I might as well check the two before we go to parking.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
What is this? The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northeast, or West. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over. With the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess, Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange crown warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind. However, nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned, I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Oh God. Okay. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in the fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it, this is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird, maybe drugs. Kept my distance, should probably find another spot, so annoying. So she's talking about the guy, the murder victim. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit, found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. I started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Going to hide in a tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. God, we're probably going to find whoever wrote this. Or never find them, actually. They might be gone forever. But that is a clue. I mean, am I able to... I can't pick up anything from here, right? No manuscripts or anything? Okay. But that is a clue. He saw the victim. Okay.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
What the hell? That was a terrible joke. Mrs. Anderson. Miss Anderson. Can we go up here?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Let's look at the map. I think I'm in the wrong spot. I guess I can't go any further. Remember, you can quick access the map. Okay. There doesn't appear to be anything right here. I thought maybe I can go that way, but apparently not. Alright, let's go up here. I mean, I know I can quick access the map. It's right here. So, this is where I'm at. I guess I'm going to continue up here. Maybe see something from up here. I see my car. It was a shortcut. Definitely was a shortcut.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Okay, so we went that way. What is this way? Alright, so that's the way we're driving in. Okay. And the rental cabins. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. 2 Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Ooh, we're in Bright Falls. What the hell are they?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
What?
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Oh, we're just in time for Deer Fest?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I see coffee. Those guys are loving their life right now. Alright. Let's check out the area. I wonder if we could talk to anybody. Got the ferry time. If I remember correctly, this is how Alan got here. was through the ferry.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
I'm gonna go check something out.
For those of you
Be right back.
just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour.
Let's listen to this for a second.
Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update.
Wasn't really anything there.
She never responded.
Dead end. I gotta look at every corner. Now that I know you can find manuscript pages, gotta look at everything. Just have to. What is this?
I need something to cut this.
Ooh, secret area. We don't have a cutting tool yet. Or Billy's Boatyard. Okay. Right. I wouldn't have known that if I didn't come this way. What is back this way? Secrets? Can I take the bike and ride the bike? Looks like a lock. Okay. Alright, this place has been cleared of all nonsense. Whew. So are we going in here? Here, let's check out the map. Bright Falls. Undiscovered map. Okay, so I don't even have a map for this place yet. I guess we're going in here in the welcome area.
So sleepy.
Hello, sir.
Just a few more days.
Sir, can I get a room, sir? The Palace Lodge.
Hey, how are you doing?
Oh, the map. All right, we got the map now. Who just talked to me? What? Someone is jamming out. Look at that. All right, let's check out the map. So we are in Bright Falls. So it looks like it wants me to go to the diner to talk to somebody. So I don't have to be in this place yet. I also can interview the witness at the diner. Okay, so that is my case. So I don't need to be in here right now. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the diner.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Listen, I was lost, all right? I don't know where the hell I am. I had to get a map, so I got a map. This place is
Hi there.
just alive.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
I want some coffee. Is it free?
Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
Can I have some coffee, please?
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it
Right.
when you can.
The Bright Falls blend.
Jesus, Charlie.
This is awesome. I'm loving this.
Oh dear. Cute.
Listen, don't be making fun of these peoples. So that place is abandoned.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Hello, Tim.
It's Washington's finest.
Wait a minute. I know that actor. You must be Sheriff Breaker.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I was told there were witnesses.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Yeah.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Ooh, sounds like we're getting closer.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie.
Yeah.
It'll take your mind off things.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. This game is beautiful. Like, they did a great job. A great job. Happy Harvest.
How can you be so
$9 for a burger.
This is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Are you the Bookers? Man, look at that pie. I want some pie.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you at Cauldron Lake? Oh, can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Damn. Why do you think it was a cult? Pulls that gun. Freeze!
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out.
No.
The whole thing was terrifying.
What'd you find?
That's all.
Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Go to our mind palace right now.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something.
What?
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How could she possibly know? Are you... Excuse me?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay, but they got bolt cutters. I need bolt cutters. Check out the radio. Tapio's weather report.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour.
I think this is...
Brought to you by Davis Family Moose.
I think this is going to be the same thing that we heard on the radio.
Day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the...
Okay. So this is just so I can re-listen to it. There are 9 different radio shows. Interview the witnesses. Okay. I think you found something. Ooh.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Crime?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez. Oh God. Saga! Saga
Rose?
Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do.
Something happened to her daughter?
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned.
No.
Your daughter.
What?
That's so weird. You don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
Oh my God.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
That is horrible. What? Like what? No.
Hi.
Coat necklace. All right, let's go back here. Got the case board. Cases. Alex's lunchbox. Oh, Alex, this is part of a case? What?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Or another victim. Missing person, possibly. Bright Falls area. The Cauldron Lake area. Okay. Oh man, I can imagine we're going to get this board filled out. That's crazy. Okay. Bright Falls area right here. There's a lot of evidence. Who left these? A lot of evidence. So that's different. Two different storyboards. The Cauldron Lake murders. Right here. What do we got? The Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing and tearing into the guy with a knife. So this is going to be on the killer profile.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Not a serial killer, organized group working with purpose, ritualistic murders. How the hell did we get this damn case closed? What?
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Cult case? Oh, we do have a new file. The cult of the tree. Right here. We need to figure
I
out...
need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
We need to figure out who they are. Okay. To stop the cult, we need to understand them. Their ideology, their goal, their members. Okay. A cult necklace with a triangle symbol. What do we got? We got cult goal. This is not going to go in cult goal. We have who's involved and what kind of cult. Right there. Cult symbols. Right? Wait, hold on. What'd that say? Jewelry can be used as subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride? Cultists were wearing deer masks. Okay. Does this go here? Nice. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? Question mark. These are... this is such a cool game. I like this. Okay. All right. Let's search everything. I remember walking through this place as Alan Wake. Is this the bathroom? No. Is it so dark in here? Huh? Wait, hold on. Flashlight. Can I find clues in here?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay. I really hope she didn't lose her daughter, but I'm a feeling that's how this is going to go down, and that sucks. Can we shut this? Is there something behind the door? Okay, nothing. That would have been so cool if there was. America's top coffee attraction. Don't be an easy target. Stay alert in public. Don't get robbed. Don't get pickpocketed.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Okay, Colt necklace can't use, and Colt shortcut key can't use. So I'm assuming that necklace is going to be used as a key or to show identification later on. Okay. Nothing. This looks like the men's bathroom.
I can't get through this.
Employee only bathroom? Oh, no, this is both. Okay. Alright. Any other clues? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for clues! Detective Delirious on the case, looking for clues. Cheeseburger's a clue, right? Employees only, can't get in there. The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song before being played over and over. As I'm a big fan of coconut as the next person. Come on. Checking. Hello, anybody want to talk? Anybody want to give any information? I'm an FBI agent. What are you guys doing, huh? You being suspicious? Are you part of the cult? I will find out. How exactly do we know each other? Has anything strange going on in town?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Seen anything strange around town?
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Okay. Can I ask these guys that last question I didn't ask? Yeah, why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details.
What?
Perfectly legal.
Alan Wake went missing here? Why not tell the police what you saw?
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it.
Hey, thank you all for...
Thank you, Saga.
You're welcome. Thank you for answering my questions and providing clues. All right. You there! Who left this baby here?
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
God. Hey, you think they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
Do they serve avocado? What do they serve? They hash browns. They do serve toast, French fries, fresh donuts, pie slice, pancakes for $6, French toast for $6, 2 eggs with bacon for $6, ham and cheese omelet for $8, and a Pacific Grand Slam for $13. Ooh, I love breakfast.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Man, this...
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
I love
Only
that.
the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Wonder why the
Hey,
road.
what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Road is blocked off.
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
What do you think that's about?
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
This town is amazing looking.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Man, this place feels alive.
See you around.
Okay. I don't have to go to the morgue right away. I can look around. So there's the morgue. Let's have a feel of this place. I'm FBI. I can walk anywhere that I want to walk.
Speeding happening here, I see. Sir,
Oh!
patience, please.
Oh, that was a good joke. That was no speeding around here because he's taking his damn time. Oh, what is this? Excuse me, janitor. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much times on your hand. Oh. Who the hell's been stealing toilet paper? Is it you? Are you the toilet paper thief? Oh, shut him in there. What's this? Jail cells. All right, we're gonna go in there in a second.
It doesn't budge.
Of course it doesn't. All right, let's see who they got in here. We got criminals.
Locked up an innocent man.
Sir, what are you in for? Sir?
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards.
That's Alan Wake. Is it? Can't tell. Maybe not. Alright, let's get to the morgue. Oh, maybe I could look back here real quick. He's not even doing anything. Have your loved ones gone missing? Cheeseburger, got some muffins. Okay. Let's check in here first.
Agent?
Hello? Are you guys doing... Oh. Oh.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Yeah, listen up. I'm in charge here. I want you guys to do your damn jobs. Get off your asses and go knock on doors. Oh, goodness. What's in here?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide also. It's bear season.
What is...
Oh no, a bear.
Oh no, a bear.
Help.
What is this? Low budget.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, cost Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime.
This is a coffee
Ilmo,
commercial?
I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
I like how they were openly admitting to doing crime in a TV commercial with bolt cutters. Alan Wake Appreciation Corner. What? Why is it? Wake saves, what does it say? Wake saves Deerfest. Alan brings the joy of Deerfest alive in his new book. Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest makes a return of genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction, from terrifying supernatural dimensions to quirky fun of Deerfest. Return's tone is flawlessly executed. Wake is a scratch. Zane is Wake. What? Shifting identities, fractured mirrors. Dive into the dark depths of post-modernist narrative. The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle of balance. Their thrilling, moody, and captivating Nightingale's shocking death at the beginning is the first in the nonstop parade of shock. The book continually subverts expectations. I don't think they imagine people would be reading this, and they add the tragedy of Saga losing her family as a like what? Holy damn Batman. Holy spoilers. Okay. Tim Breaker, okay. Alright, I think that's it. I think I have searched all that can be searched.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Hell did I just see? Oh, this is gonna be spooky, isn't it? What's in here?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Oh, this is creepy. Hell no. Yeah, we're using our flashlight here.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Oh, man.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Okay. Don't worry about the, let's look straight into the wound.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay.
This looks like text.
They tattooed the body.
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
When did they tattoo the body?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
But he wasn't.
It doesn't add up.
What?
There's writing on here.
On the
Can't make it out.
There's writing on the...
How'd they manage that?
On the heart. What? What the hell? Okay. Alright, this is gonna be Cauldron Lake. Actually, no. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Here we go. Zoom out. Damn, we are way out here. Alright, what do we got? Examination of Nightingale.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay. We got a lot of photos. Anything to learn from the body. Alright. So, eligible words on heart. Boom. Ritual writing, okay? What does it say? Did the killers write this on the heart? How? I can't make out what it says. All right, and then this says, what does this say? Body has been prepped, ready for examination. Hope it can provide some actual answers. Okay. Bloating of joints indicate long-term water exposure. Cause of death, drowning. Victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating. Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense. Looks like Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him, which he did.
Keep trying.
Ritual writing. Here we go.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. And then right here, it's some kind of tattoo. It's too smudged to read. Then we got the last one.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
When it happened, it seemed like they were looking for something, and they didn't have time to find it. As I suspected, it looks like something was put in there. So whatever it is that's in his chest is what they were trying to get. Look at our television. Okay, so this is where we can rewatch that. All right. I think that's it. Maybe profiling? No profiling?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch.
Okay, we've watched this already. Alright. Okay, we gotta figure out what's in his body. Ugh. By the way, I have nudity turned off. So that means in a normal version of this game, his junk is just hanging out. What? Is that part of the manuscript?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Uh-oh. What?
No, wait.
What? What was that? Did he just get taken?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
What?
Show me the clicker.
What the hell? Oh my... excuse me? Oh! He's massive! Oh no. So he was alive, but he was dead. No! Is he killing everybody?
Didn't see her. What? Could not see into bright light.
Can't see in bright light. So, he was dead when he came out of the water in the beginning. And he had something in his chest, and they were trying to get it.
I'll make you pay.
What? Get into the light. Get into the light.
The page said to get into the light.
To the light. Get into the light. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Oh my. Oh, hell no.
You can't see me in the light.
Hell no.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okay. We gotta... Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move.
Well, if I leave this light, it's going to turn off temporarily, I believe. This is considered a safe haven. This is insane. Oh, he killed the sheriff. He killed Mulligan. That's Mulligan, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, no. And I see Casey back there.
He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
Okay. Wait. What is this? It's not in there.
Must be locked from the other side.
It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Whoa! I was not expecting him to do that! He damn flew across the room! What the hell? Okay, game, okay. I like that. This is interesting. I actually went in there this time before I did this, and there was ammo inside of that little box that opened. You can't see us right now. Oh.
Can't see me in the light.
Can't see me. So this thing is dangerous. As soon as I leave this light spot, the light turns off.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Does he walk in there? Does he walk in there? Oh, he does. He does.
Go.
Okay. Go. My gun. Oh. Get the hell. Oh, yes. Wait a minute, what?
Vanished.
She's not losing her mind, right? She didn't just shoot the other people. The end of the chapter. Oh my goodness. That was a hell of a chapter, guys. A hell of a chapter. I enjoyed that so much. And I cannot wait to see what the other chapters is going to be like. Can't find my way back home since I fell down this rabbit hole. I love you. I hope you hit the like button on this video. Yeah.
I'm so proud to be a part of this great big family. You're never gonna